I don't know why this shit not working. Oh God. Why am I purple? Can y'all hear me? But I love a chip. I love a chip. Oh wow. I don't know why my restream trap. I'm trying to get it to show on here. It is showing. Y'all don't see it, right? It just says OBS, whatever the fuck. That's so annoying. Gotta troubleshoot some more. Wait, let me open because I don't know what y'all saying right now. I gotta open all the things. Oh God. Is this shit not charging? Hold on, Holiday. Okay, let me open this shit because I don't know. Y'all probably reading me. Y'all always trying to read the fuck somebody. What y'all saying? Monet's not live. Bob, I don't know why. I changed. No, it should say Ginger Minj versus AS10. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Well, I love a chip. Let me tell you something. These Whole Foods, what do you? These are the best chip I have ever found, and I'm a chip connoisseur. If you don't know, these chips, they're the perfect weight. They're the perfect density of a chip. They have a good crunch. They're seasoned so well. Hi, Leo. If you ever get the chance, get these at Whole Foods. I'm telling you, they're so good. I can eat a whole bag in one sitting. Which is awesome, by the way. I met with my trainer this morning. He's basically like, what happened? I was like, what happened? So I took off December because of like holiday parties. I basically took off from the week before Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving until now. He was like, what happened? I was like, drag me. Yeah, I gained 5 pounds from the week of Thanksgiving till now. Baby, she's been living her life. I try to get every. The girlies will eat chips, and once the last like whole or like chip is gone, they throw the bag away. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Who hurt y'all? Baby, look at all these crumbs in here. You see these crumbs? I'm getting every last one. Oh my God, Leo, 5. If you don't eat the crumbs, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all wasn't raised right. I want all of it. The crumbs are the best part. That's where like all the little seasoning be. Oh, don't get me a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. You know when they put extra seasoning in your bag? So you pick up some chips and you win the lottery because sometimes they have like a lot of seasoning on one chip. The way they be congregating at the bottom of the bag. Now y'all lucky y'all lucky that I'm in company or else I would lick my finger and get the remnants. I just did it. Vegeta 6. Nacho cheese Doritos, I mean, they're fine. If I'm at a party and it's the only option, like I'll acquiesce, I'll eat it. But having my choice, I'm going for spicy nacho or Cool Ranch. Like, nacho cheese Doritos, they're so basic. Like it's like you're just such a basic individual, and I don't understand why you allow yourself to succumb to such basicity, you know? But yeah. Oh wait, I forgot about YouTube. Hi YouTube. We're watching Monét talk to chip back audio. Oh, sorry. They're not protein chips. These are regular. Who said protein chip? Who said that? Mustache. I don't. Oh my god. Okay, you spell your name mustache. How do y'all say like the word Mustache? I recognize that's the word I hear. I say with a Caribbean accent. Like I say mustache, but I think it's mustache is what people say. Like I must have this mustache. I say mustache. You clearly do because you wrote your name like that. Can I get a free bag of chips? Girl, I am hungry. I'll tell you, my trainer dragged me this morning, girl. Adam was like, what happened to you? He's like, I see we took some time off. I see we took some time off. But honestly, some people that doesn't work for some people. I like that. Keep me accountable, girl, because we see what the bull looks like when it's off the rails, honey. So keep a bitch accountable. Oh, you know, I've been good. Um, like like musty ash, like musty ache. Hey, I hope everyone's doing good. Girl, I made an account in 2000. Oh, really? Well, listen. Oh, you made the account in 2015. Yeah, girl, my YouTube. I mean, I made it. I made my YouTube when I started drag, like this one specifically. I have my other one that I have not looked at since I made this one. But I mean, I made a YouTube account like when YouTube like first became a thing, for sure, for sure. Baddies. No, should I do a watch of baddies as a because y'all know I'm starting my YouTube journey. I want to should I watch and react to like episodes of baddies? I feel like I'm so out the loop because Bad Girls Club became baddies, right? Or it's just a different show, different producers, everything, but same idea. What's Latina phobia? Hi, Jay Camoy. Camoy. Oh, thank you for the comments on the setup. I really like the setup too. Some people like some of the girlies have been there from the beginning. Well, on Twitch, everyone has been here from the beginning, girl. When I started streaming in August. Oh my god, are we at a 6 month mark? Wait, August, September, October, November, December, January is gonna be our 6 month since I've been streaming. And I think we've doubled the followers. I think I'm at close to 5,000 followers. I started out with like less than two. 5 p.m. So, and that's one that's pretty consistent with but okay, Maggie, y'all know me. I have so many ideas bouncing through my head. Stream every Monday at 5 p.m. And what we're doing now, since last week, since I really enjoyed, we do like a catch up. A catch up for like an hour. And last week we watched the Candace Kane. No, the Nicki Minaj and Erica Kirk video. We watched that and we reacted to that. And today we're going to watch Ginger Minj versus All Stars. Ginger Minj versus All Stars 10, girl. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Wait. So baddies is I was. But you want? Wait. Okay. We had someone who did baddies. Send some love to. No, I was on Zeus. What did you do on Zeus, Crush? Were you in one of these shows? I was Bobby Love You. I was on Bobby. I love you. You were on Bobby? Oh, were you a contestant on Bobby Light's show? Oh wow. You were a contestant. How was that? Yo, Bobby looks I mean, all I know about Bobby Light is when he was on season one of the Tiffany Pollard show. Candy Muse is on. Oh my god. Why am I blanking? House of Villains. All I know is that he was in House of Villas, and Bobby seems like a lot, girl. I was so ton, and they pay very well. Okay, so they pay well. That's nice. If AS10 was bad, Ginger Michigan was getting jumped. Oh, I'm reading TikTok. I'm sorry, I'm reading the YouTube. I'm streaming on I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm looking at the Twitch at the YouTube comments right now. I'm going back over to Twitch right here. Livy. Yeah, Livy, that's what I'm doing. That series and moment where you got in drag in public. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. So before we get into Ginger Minj versus All Stars 10, um yeah, my YouTube. I have my channel trailers dropping tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Let me double check on that because I'm not giving wrong information. And yeah, YouTube life is starting, girl. I've recorded so much YouTube content. It's all in the wings, ready to go. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST. It drops on my YouTube channel. Just a trailer, like a 5-minute trailer, like just me talking to y'all about like what's to come on the channel and me reintroducing myself to the YouTubes for the third time. So yeah, we're gonna do some street beats. I have girls in my makeup. I'm doing some get ready with me's. We're reacting to my drag race audition tapes. Girl, we reacted to my drag race audition tapes. We did some rankings. I did some rankings of my favorite winners of who I think the winners rank up, my miscongenialities, my lip syncs. I reacted and ranked my lip syncs on RuPaul's Drag Race. So I have a lot of fun stuff coming on the YouTube, and it's all recorded already. I'm 10 episodes. I got 10 episodes in the can, which, as I said before, that's what made Monét Talks work for me. I had to get some episodes in the bank because, as you know, the girl would be busy. She would be traveling and working, and it was like having a cushion knowing that if I missed a week, I wasn't gonna be like fucked up really helps me. So that's where we're at. Are you doing UK DragCon? Is UK DragCon even happening? Does Drag Race do DragCon anymore? When was the last DragCon they had? The last DragCon they had was when? I don't know if they do drag. Is that guaranteed? Girl, I feel like Drag Race they let DragCon go, girl. They let it go. They didn't do one in America at all this year in New York or LA. Are they advertising it? Because it's supposed to be in January. Let me tell you something. Oh, they're doing DragCon Brazil 2026. I'm not sure. I was asking. Oh yeah, no, I don't think they're doing DragCons anymore, girl. As someone who did DragCon, I did DragCon 2018, 2019. I did New York, LA 2018, and New York, LA 2019, and I did the DragCon right before the pandemic. Bob and I did it together, and that was London 2020. And after that, Bob and I, we both, at the end of that DragCon, Bob and I looked at each other. We said, we're good. I was like, girl, I'm not doing a DragCon anymore. Y'all don't understand. DragCon is so stressful. World of Wonder, they give you, I say wonder like that. World of Wonder, just that you know, they give you, from what I remember, I may be fucking some of this up, from what I can recall, they give you like a booth. Like if you are a Rue girl, you get like a booth, which is a 10 by 10 space. But y'all know, like, in order to like set up like a dope experience and having like it like set up to the 1 year I did it, I was like a bank, right? The next year I was art museum. Like people do like themes to like give the fans an experience. So when you're doing that, like you need at least like minimum 4 booths. So it's not like just otherwise you just you cramped. The pictures here, the merch is here. It's just like such a thing. So I I would spend money, and so you have to pay for the additional booths. And then you have to pay for your electricity. You have to pay for your internet. You have to pay for the people to give you the pipe and drapes. You have to pay for them to come in. Like you're paying for all these extra things at the end of the day. And that's why like people have like minimums. Like, okay, if you want to take a picture, like I had minimums. My minimums were, I think, at least $50. You have to spend $50 and you get a picture. Because just to do DragCon alone, you're out yourself. Just to do the convention, $10,000 just to set up. Like once you do a booth design, uh, you know, booth design, electricity, internet, all that stuff. You're out paying for this for the space. You're out of roughly $10,000. Then you have to factor in merch. You're spending extra X amount of dollars on merch. So with like merch and like staffing your booth and paying employees, you're coming out of pocket like close to $20,000. So you got to make, you know, X amount of dollars to make it make sense. And that's why people are like, "Ah, these," and you have some of these whack ass, raggedy bitches that be like, everyone come to my booth. I don't charge a fee. Yeah, bitch, because you're sitting on there on a fucking table and you don't got nothing going on your booth. That's why that's why you don't have a minimum, because your booth is raggedy and dusty as hell. And that's not the experience I want to give my fans, bitch. So, to each his own. If that's what you want your experience to be for your fans, I love that for you. Go ahead, but that's not what I want. I want to give the fan to see. No, $10,000 to rent booths and space and design and pay for the electricity, because you're paying for the electricity and the internet both days or 3 days, right? Depending on how long you're paying for each day. So DragCon is expensive. It's expensive as fuck. But that being said, what is not expensive as fuck is the way these All Stars girls are reading this bitch. Let me go over. Let me switch my thing, my connection. Let me switch the connection up. Oh God. Here we go. PC. Yes. Damn, I love the burning from the. Gotta find a way to say. Yeah. Dancing in the mirror, kiss my scars because I love what they made. You're the guy, you're a hero. Oh. Okay. Baby. Baby. These girls. I'm gonna move this street right there because it's a fucking mess. I don't know why it's not showing. Okay. I have to say this. Let's just talk really quick. So I'm trying to choose my words wisely and not be too shitty or cunty. So in Drag Race girl lore, from older queens, and I'm talking about Drag Race, older queens, newer queens, specifically a lot of the time Bob the drag queen, my best friend, has spoken about in ways that Ginger Minj hasn't been the most truthful, and things she's said that people that aren't lining up from different seasons, people, queens, iterations. I think the biggest thing was on Sipping Watchery, which I didn't do Sipping Watchery last season. That was Bob and Naomi. And Naomi recanted a story, or when Naomi was doing Bob's makeup, or was recanting a story about how she let Ginger Minj borrow a thing, and then Ginger Minj ruined the thing. And then so like Bob called her out. So Naomi and Bob were talking about it. And then Naomi said it was Ginger Minj that did it. And there's just been so much back and forth, but Ginger saying that's not true. People saying it's just so much back and forth about who's telling the truth. Is Ginger Minj lying? Is she telling the truth? Like, so there's been this lore that Ginger is she makes things up often. Like she's fabricating the truth in some type of way, right? So cut to All Stars season 10. Through All Stars season 10, apparently Ginger Minj went on, said that how she got the call. There's a discrepancy already in Ginger Minj's own story about how she received the call for RuPaul's Drag Race season 10. And this is what someone on Twitter was like, okay, I'm generally not trying to call Ginger a liar. And this person didn't even know her. But this person's probably hearing all the lore that Ginger Minj be saying stuff. So I'm generally not trying to call Ginger. So this person, Meg Valor, Drag Race fans name themselves as the Drag Race girls all the time. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm generally not trying to call Ginger a liar, but these are both stories about the All-Stars 10 call. Am I missing something?
The funniest thing was when Denali and I got the call to do it, we were working a cruise.
Oh wait, y'all can't see it. Shit, hold on. Let me rewind.
The funniest thing was when Denali and I got the call to do it, we were working a cruise together.
Oh, really?
So both of us at the show that night were just like in our head, in our own world. And I was like, girl, you okay? She goes, yeah, are you okay?
Where?
And I said, yes, but how okay? And she said, I'm really okay. So then we went and smoked and talked about some things.
So now, okay, so she said this story. This is how she got the call. When she got the phone call to do Drag Race, Denali is corroborating. She's like, yeah, this happened. I got the call. You got the call. We were there. Denali is corroborating this, right? So this was, when was this? I think this thing was when All Stars 10 was airing. So I was going to say, let's give it roughly around July 2020 or June, July 2025. Ginger Minj recently, she did Kelly Mantle's podcast like last month. And I know everyone's face. Look at Mistress's face. Look at Cynthia's face. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh, Alyssa. Sorry. That is, oh my God. This is why I don't do lives. Guys, it's because Alyssa Hunter's drag is so dynamic. She's a shapeshifter. Like I've seen her look like this. I've seen her. She changes a lot. Okay, she changes up a lot. It's not a diss or a drag on her. She just changes up her aesthetic, and I just forgot for a second. This is why I don't do lives. This is about to be the last motherfucking live. If y'all clip this, this is the last live. Anyways, that's beside the point. Okay, so this was about June, July. Actually, listen to I'm not saying she wasn't forgettable because she had like her and Diabetes had that moment doing the thing. It was great. She's not forgettable. Let me put this behind me, girl. I'm like sipping into the motherfucking. Okay, so this was around June, July 2025. This Ginger Minj did a Kelly Mantle's podcast a month ago, and she's recanting how again she got the call for RuPaul's Drag Race All Star Season 10.
I was just in that hospital, and I really thought I was going to die.
Wow.
And I didn't know if there was anything else for me.
Interesting, yeah.
So as I was like wallowing in my self-pity, just kind of laying there day after day, just waiting for whatever worse to happen was going to happen, I got the phone call to come back.
It's wild it would happen just
out of the blue. I was.
Now Kelly Mantle asked, it happened just like that, just when you're. What's Kelly putting on? It gave a little putting on. So this is Ginger Minj just saying now in this clip. Oh, can y'all not hear it? Oh wait, I was gonna fix that. Right. Hold on, Holiday. Hold on. Desktop audio. Let me see something.
The funniest thing was when Denali and I got the call to do it, we were working a cruise together.
Oh, really?
So both of us at the show that night were just like in our head, in our own world.
Oh, I know. I sort of got to do. Audio input capture, the desktop audio. That's what's fucked up. Let me see. Let's see if this fixes it.
And I was like, are you okay?
There we go. How's that?
Are you okay? And I said, yes, but how okay? And she said, I'm really okay. So then we went and smoked and talked about some things.
Oh, I'll mute. Okay, we're going to do that again. Listen, we're learning and growing together, okay?
The funniest thing was when Denali and I got the call to do it, we were working a cruise together.
Oh, really?
So both of us at the show that night were just like like in our head, in our own world. And I was like, girl, you okay? And she goes, yeah, are you okay? And I said, yes, but how okay? And she said, I'm really okay. So then we went and smoked and talked about some things.
Okay. Was that good? Okay, cute. So then this is her on the Kelly Mantle show. July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months later, telling a different story about how she got.
I was just in that hospital, and I really thought I was going to die.
Wow.
And I didn't know if there was anything else for me.
Interesting, yeah.
So as I was like wallowing in my self-pity, just kind of laying there day after day, just waiting for whatever worse to happen was going to happen, I got the phone call to come back.
That is wild. It would happen it always happens
out
when
of
you're
the
at
blue.
lowest.
I was
Kelly is doing too much. That is wild that it happened just like that. Does Kelly have a Southern accent? I think she does. Anyway, so 6 months later, she's saying, "Oh, I actually got the call when I was in the hospital." So that's what this person is talking about, and they tweeted that thing. But then Ginger Minj commented on this thread, and she said, "You get multiple calls, one for interest and availability, a follow-up call, and then you finally call, and then the final call says you are on the show, but none of you would know that. Ooh, spicy! But you won't respond to Daya though. I did via text. Oh, that we'll get into that. So Ginger Minj is clearly a little spicy on this clap back. And I will say that's true. When you do Drag Race, I just want to lay out the facts. When you do Drag Race, you get oh my god, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's going so fast. The background music. I know the background music on Kelly Mantle is so stupid. I'm kind of obsessed that 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 sounds so funny. It's so stupid. Oh god, I can't. See, I gotta find a way to put all these chats together. There's so many comments. I cannot keep up, y'all. But okay, so what I was saying was that is true. And I'm sorry, TikTok. I just can't. I mean, TikTok, I love you so much. But if you want to be in the conversation, you gotta come on Twitch. You gotta come on Twitch. The link is in my Instagram story right now. I can't fit TikTok. I use Restream. Restream does not integrate their comments, so it is what it is. So if you want to be heard, you got to come on Twitch. What was I saying? Oh yeah, to get on Drag Race, didn't she steal Bob's story as well? We're gonna get to that in a second. When Ginger Minj is right. When you go to Drag Race, you get 3 calls. You get the first call, like after you submit your tape, but All Stars is different. Okay, regular season, you submit your tape, right? They call you and be like, hey, we got your tape, you're going on to the next round. I'm gonna do a background check. You're gonna call after your background check. Be like, okay, your background check is passed. Now you're gonna go on to the psych evaluation. You do your psych evaluation. Then the next call after your psych evaluation, the third call is them telling you you're on the show. That's regular season. For All Stars, it's different. All Stars, they call you, a producer drag calls you and be like, hey, would you want to do All Stars? Like, yeah, sounds great. I don't think you do a background check again. I don't think you do a background check. Then you get the second call. You want to do All Stars? Boom. Then you get a second. Then okay, you get an email about when your psych evaluation is. Just do your psych evaluation. And we'll talk to you after that. Do your psych evaluation. Then you get the call after that. I think All Stars is 2. You get a call after that saying, "Hey, you passed your psych eval. Here's the packing list. Blah 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 blah." So, oh my god, the psych evaluation. Well, let me tell y'all, I've had to do All Stars 10. All Stars 10, season 10, All Stars 4, All Stars 7. Traders. I've had to do 4 psych evaluations. Y'all, those psych evaluations, I hate them. They're, to me, the worst part of doing reality television. They're so long. It's like a 4-hour, it's like a 4-hour thing. And you're sitting there and they ask you like, it's like, I think the test is 435 questions. I said questions are like, have you thought about killing yourself today? Like from a scale of 1 to 10, the one is not likely at all. 5 is very likely, and in the middle is like not likely, but maybe. Like it's like a range of like that, right? Have you thought about killing yourself today? Um, sorry, for TikTok. Have you thought of unaliving yourself? The next question will be like, if you were to unalive yourself, like, would you do it today? Like it's they ask you the same question like 5 or multiple different ways. So it's like, I guess it's a way. I don't know who the fuck came up with this thing, but it's a way to test your mental acuity about how you think. I don't fucking know why, but it is. And then ask you like, your stream room is so cute. Oh, thank you. I like the stream room a lot, and it's daytime too, so it's not even as dark as it normally is because you see the light outside. So Ginger Minj is not like that. And then so what happened after that was because Diabetti. Does anyone know? Did Diabetti tweet her thing, or did she? How do I find this bitch? How is the search? Oh. Did Diabetti tweet it or is she like, ooh. What's her thing? She got a Twitter? Oh, so then Diabetti to Ginger Minj said, I call bullshit, Ginger Minj, as if multiple girls from the cast didn't check in on you. And this is a separate clip. I didn't see this one. Did I? Oh, they took it down? They took it down. I think it was a clip of basically Ginger Minj saying that the girls on her season don't really like she's like call them and they don't like. Does anyone know? It was like her saying like she like calls and like, oh, y'all can't see that? Oh shit! I keep on adjusting. I think we got to readjust it. So after Ginger Minj did this thing, Diabetti, this is from TikTok. It won't play. Someone fucking took it down. They took it down. Maybe Ginger Minj asked him to take it down. Yeah, girl, it was. She said this. When she said this on the day after Christmas. That was 2 days ago. But I think it was getting a lot of traction. I think Ginger Minj may have asked him to. I mean, you know what? Let me not speculate. I don't know. But the clip is not there anymore. The clip is not available. The video is unavailable. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, we here. They're not protein chips. She's from Oklahoma. Yeah, southern-ish. Oh, wait. Scroll down. Sorry. Ginger Minj went on Kelly Mantle podcast and said, Ginger Minj said that the girls never called her to comfort her. I think after all of the backlash of her winning and the girls like on her season just didn't really check in because, I mean, y'all, social media was pretty tough on Ginger Minj. Even on my Kelly Mantle's interview, I was like, everyone needs to like calm down and back the fuck up. The bitch won the show. Like, she did not give the show the challenges to give her. She fucking showed up. She did what she needed to do and she won. Like, leave this fucking bitch alone, right? Like, I was team leave Ginger alone. Because as someone who got called black monkey loser N-words literally for the 3 months after I won, every day in my DMs and in comments, it was I understand how she felt, right? Oh God. Did I see Azealia Banks praising you on Twitter? I didn't see this. Can someone send me a link? Can you put a link in here? I want to see that because you know me and Azealia have beef. So then I guess to that, Jaya said, I call bullshit, Jamij. As if multiple girls from the cast didn't check in on you. And yes, I stopped reaching out. Why? Because every conversation that had always ended up only being about you. Now, I don't fault you for this because I'm a bitch that likes to talk about myself too. I'll be the first to admit it, but don't try to act like no one had your back. I think people just started to get tired of your pity party. What Georgia said, Georgia, you literally had her back. I just heard Georgia saying it. Georgia said, you literally had her back. And then Diamond was like, tea. Or is that soup? I don't know. Spaghetti. Anyway, so, which led another diva, aka Aja, to chime in saying this. Yeah, I didn't call that bitch. I didn't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't know you like that. Fuck, I look like calling you. Like, so you upset because people was like, calling you to check in on you? Girl, who the fuck checked in on me? You a bitch ass didn't check up on me? So you think, be real. Be real. Be real. Nobody was checking in on you because you wasn't checking in on anybody else either. Which, fair, right? Bitch, I ain't calling you, ain't calling me. I'm saying, I ain't calling you, ain't calling me. That's when Aja, Bosco, Denali, and Asa spoke up. Even Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia said. I saw Cynthia's thing too. And then Acid Betty has said this. Wait a minute. Oh, Acid Betty said this. How do you zoom in? Oh. I call bullshit your Minj. As if multiple girls from the cast sitting checking on you, and yes, I do. Oh. Man, they were diabetic. Bitch, I thought it was diabetic. Oh, that was Acid. Acid was retweeting it. Sorry, I knew I was the right way. Acid was retweeting it, or Acid put on her story like, "Yeah, bitch, we did." This is Acid Betty. Acid Betty saying ditto, like she's echoing what her long lost drag daughter said. Which, wait, am I not following Diabetti? You know that bitch try to come for me. Let me follow her ass back. And then also this screenshot of Bosco saying, "I don't know." Bosco saying, "I don't know if you'll ever get a part of Roy, but I admire your dedication to playing the victim." Girl. So basically the cast of All Stars 10 versus, I don't know, Mistress hasn't said anything yet, which I'm surprised. I'm shocked. But maybe Mistress is trying to keep her plate clean, girl. I don't know she can do that. No, she's trying to just, I think Mistress is trying to stay out of drama. She's just like doing her own thing on her YouTube, bringing the girls to South Beach, which I had a really good time at South Beach, actually. That was a really fun gig I did with her. But I've always been a very big Mistress fan. Since her season. I've been a Mistress fan. She was season 14 or 15. I think she was 15. Who was she? Yes, 15. I want her to win season 15. I mean, love Sasha Colby, but you know, I was a really big Mistress fan and still am. So yeah, so that's the girls, the people of All Stars 10 versus Ginger Minj. Yeah. She said Mistress and Lydia were the only ones who called her. I think Mistress will respond on her YouTube, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if Mistress brings her to brings Ginger Minj to her show. Oh, which brings me to my next point. Mistress, I had Ginger Minj on Monét Talks, and that episode comes out next week. And I will say this. There are more discrepancies. No, not discrepancies. You know, they're just more. There are more things in that interview that are also. I'm interested. I'm interested in the public's or the viewing public's perception of that interview. So Ginger Minj is gonna not this week. This week is Vanilla Mae's. Vanilla Mae's episode is Thursday, and Ginger Minj's episode comes out the week after that. So, yeah. But listen, I said this. I'm gonna say it to y'all. I've said it on different things. When I did Kelly Mantle's show on Civil Rivalry, et cetera, et cetera. I love. I think Ginger Minj is one of the most talented, professional, dope queens. It was a really dope conversation. I'm really happy we had the conversation. I asked her straight up about the Bob beef. I was like, "What is this beef with you and Bob?" And we talk about it in great detail. So, yeah, some very exciting conversations coming soon. And the Vanilla Mace episode is really dope. Vanilla Mace is on Thursday. If you're on the Patreon, you get it early, obviously, if you don't know. Patreons get it the day before. So if you want, You can head over to Me About's Patreon, Sipping Rivalry. I'm patreon.com/Sipping Rivalry, and we're gonna get it. You guys can see it a day early if you want. For both Ginger Minj and Vanilla Mace if you want to do that. But that's the tea on that girl. Ooh. No, we're doing vanilla. I thought about bumping it. I'm like, no, it is what it is. Let me tell you something. This Ginger Minj drama is not going to get cold or stale anytime soon. Ginger on Tina. What? What does that mean? Jesus Christ. Cholito. That's a whole lot. The gossip is good. But yeah, so again, my YouTube is like release it now. y'all are wild. No, I did not say that. That was Cholito saying that. That's crazy. Because you said Tina and I know Tina Burner was on All Stars 10. I was like, wait, what? I saw that and my brain went, Gina and Tina are together? And I was like, whoa, one exchange in the story. No, his name is Cholito, not Chorito. Kelly Mantle is funny. Kelly Mantle is funny. I love watching Kelly's show. It's very good. Oh, this is the video. Let me see this video because I didn't get to see it. Oh no. God damn it. There we go. When I show up to you a line competition, when I show up to a line competition and see. Now, why I got to bring SZA into it? Why y'all got to bring SZA into it? Leave SZA the fuck alone. You hear me? In case you are new here, this forever, until the dawning of time, will always be a SZA Stan account. SZA will have to do something crazy for me to ever understand. I'm obsessed. I stand, I pray, and worship at the church of SZA. I'm actually thinking about getting a SZA tattoo. I don't care what she's been caught on. I'm obsessed. I'm her #1 fan. Obsessed. Love her. She's fierce. So, I know. Famous last words, but no. I know, Brandon. Famous last words, but no. Yeah, SZA would have to go to the Turning Point USA event, right? Which would obviously never happen. So I just don't. Sorry, I don't. I don't. I don't. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure the bar said it about Nikki. Oh God, no. This is no. Monét to SZA, sent the Rivas to Ariana. I wish. Yeah, so that's the tea on that. So since we're done with this drama, is there any other drag drama going on? I don't know. I don't think so. What's Twitter saying? Twitter is fucking toxic as fuck. I ain't getting no damn premium shit. She would look. Oh, what did the girl say? Should we just go through Twitter? What's going on? Just to fire real quick. I was dealing with a lot during filming, and the people who are actually close to me did check in on me. I was not expecting a bunch of people to reach out because that would have been unrealistic. The clip that's going around from Instagram Live, where I was literally finding out what was going on through the comments while I was live. I was just being honest about how I felt. I mean, for me personally, it was not that serious. I do understand that people may feel they were caught off guard by the statement, which is valid at the time. Some people, bitch, say Ginger Minj. Say Ginger Minj. She's like, I understand how some people could have taken offense about what I, bitch, Ginger Minj. Jesus Christ, this is messy. Girl. Athena Dion. She's just mad I didn't call. Wait. Oh, I saw that. Oh! Okay. My Twitter not a safe space. Get out of here. Oh, you can't see? Oh. Praise the Lord. Praise God. Because mine should have been demonetized. Because y'all know, but you would be on Twitter, porn would just pop up out of anywhere. Porn will just explode on Twitter. Girl. Twitter should, they need to have like a safe for work button you can press. It just filters out all the. I mean, girl, I'm a creature of nightlife. I know I follow so many porn stars and like porn actors. Not Chudai. What does Chudai mean? Scorpio Queen. Right. Who checked it on me when I won? No, but like my friends, like a lot of my friends are like are people in porn, and I'm like work, like whatever. So sometimes their things pop up. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my god, thank God I was like my whole should, because y'all know what happened after I did the Nicki Minaj video. They fucking took it down because I had that clip of we watched a little bit of the Roman's Revenge performance. I'm like, nope, delete it, Baldy. Oh, Chudai means boy. I don't Uniboom. I hardly even know why. I don't even know that. We're just supporting our friends. Yeah. Oh, it means sex in Hindu. Okay, someone said sex. Someone said it means a demon. Someone said it means fuck. Like I wanna. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Do that. Thank God. Look at me. I'm a fucking computer wizard. I'm trying to see. Wait, what? What is this about Gia Gunn? What is this now? Oh God, what is this, girl? You know what? This is gonna be drag queer news now. What is this? Why are we mad at Gia Gunn?
Is this Trey?
Hello? Who is this?
Is that some guy that maybe gave me his number?
Wow.
Is this a joke? This says Michael's calling me. See, I think he's on Grindr. You know what? I'm a transsexual. Your man likes transsexuals. How does that make you feel, babe? That he's like... That was real. I'm not even kidding, y'all. Hey, baby, it's Michael. Your man is the motherfucking Grindisha, babe. I never met him. Bring him over here on the phone. They're all... Oh, they're calling back. Who is this? He's not acting.
You know, I never. You know, I don't know what's real or not on the internet. But if that shit is real, girl, what is happening? What is happening? Do we think that's real? Okay, wait. Someone said there was another. Oh my God, heated rivalry. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh wow, Mariah Carey's kids. Oh my God, look at fucking y'all. Look at fucking Ilya. Look at fucking Rosanov. Wait. Jesus Lordy. She better. Mariah's good. Why are the girls fighting when they could be talking about this photo? I'm obsessed with this combo of this like green ostrich feather with the red hair and this gold bodysuit. She better work. Who is this queen? Who is this? Who is that? Do y'all know? Who is that? That's Athena Dion? This one. Yo, Latrice looks great. I think this is Akira, but I don't know. Maybe she's not a drag race girl. Just you know. That's not Trinity. Is that Trinity? No. Yeah, Akira looks biological. And this queen too. She looks familiar. I just don't know who it is. Her light is on. Your light's on, girl. I know she's doing Poison Ivy for Christmas. She better do it. I have no idea who that is. No shade.